Hi, I'm Bishop Chantel Wright, and what you will see is me working with music teachers. Our assignment was the cause for connection, and you're going to see us do an appreciation based on a safe conversations modality where we enable and encourage our students to feel a part of the community, where we create equity for them, and I hope you really enjoy this. So I'm going to send an appreciation, and he's going to be my receiver, right? I'm going to send cues to him, and he's going to respond. We're going to follow the script. I know everybody's looking at me crazy, but I promise you I'm going somewhere. You have your script? Yeah, get your script.
Right,
get your script. Yeah, you can get your script. Get your script. Get your script.
All right.
You got it?
I got it.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Is now a good time for an appointment?
Yes.
Do you notice the first thing that I did? Eye contact. When people cannot see your eyes, they cannot see your soul, and they will not trust you. When you look over their eyebrows like this and not look them in the eyes, they won't trust you. So he has agreed to the appointment. One thing that I appreciate about you is, over the last couple of days, I've watched how evolved you are in your thinking. And the comments that you make in the larger settings lets me know that your kids are probably really special because they have you as their teacher. Every time I hear you open up your mouth, it's always something that's going to really help the whole group from a different perspective. And I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
A total stranger. One observation. And so what is your response? Say,
Yeah.
let
me see if I got that.
Let me see if I got that. And now what you do is you bring back to me that which I just gave you.
That's hard.
I know it's hard, but it's safe.
Let me see if I got that. You've been watching me in the last couple of days, and you see how evolved I am as a person, and that when I open my mouth in the large groups, that's where I don't know exactly what you said.
Can you repeat that? In the large groups, the things that you say give us a different perspective, an evolved perspective, and I really appreciate that. Let me see if I got that.
Yeah, let me see if I got that. In the large groups, the things that I say give us a different perspective and an evolved perspective, and you appreciate that.
Yes. Now you ask me, are y'all following the script? Yeah. Did I get it? Did I get that?
Did I get that?
Yes, you did. Yes? Now you ask me.
Yeah. Is there more about that?
Yes, there is more. Because oftentimes when we are in musical settings, the men oftentimes are very quiet and they let the women dominate all of the input. So to see that type of leadership from you, let me know again that your students are in a great place.
Let me see if I got that. Oftentimes in a musical setting, the women tend to dominate the conversation. Is that what you said? Mm-hmm. Okay. And to see a man take leadership in that way lets you know that my students are in a good place. Did I get that?
Yes, you did. Right. And when I experience that, I feel confident as a light carrier that there are other men who are standing up to be examples for other young men in education.
Let me see if I got that. And when you hear that, when you see that, you feel confident as a light carrier that there are other men who are standing up. This is where I'm getting a little caught. For what's necessary in education?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Did I get it?
Did I get it? Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Because I think I can get stuck on the literal repetition, but what I'm hearing is that it's getting the gesture, getting what the communication is, and then asking, hey, am I understanding it?
Am I understanding?
Yeah.
Because the worst thing that will rupture connection is telling somebody what you need and they think that they heard you, but they did not get the understanding. And so what you do in a safe conversation is you empower the listener and you empower the sender. And when it's all over, both people get what they need. Student to student, it works. Student to teacher, it works. Teacher to administrator, it works. Yes? Yes?